Mine has been a life of much shame, said by Osama Dazai in his book No Longer Human. This book might sound painful for the people who went through molestation and childhood trauma. This video is an alarm to tearing away social mask that we all knowingly and unknowingly wear to hide our true self. This video is not only about the life and mistakes that Osama Desai committed, but also about the mistake that we all commit to hide our true self. When I was reading this book, whatever the life Osama Desai had, this was insane, a painful life, but this book tells more about the society, more about ourselves, कि हम कैसे एनगल्फ्ड रखते हैं, एक क्लाउडीनेस रखते हैं हमारे अंदर ही. As Osama Dazai mentioned that he went through molestation. So he write in his book that I still believe that molesting a child is of all the crimes a human can commit the ugliest, vilest and cruelest crime. That I think many people went through molestation knowingly and unknowingly in childhood. As he further mentioned that he did not report these crimes to his parents because he was sure that nothing would come out. It marks a question: how come a child becomes so closed off even from a very early age that he is unable to share the wrongdoing of others to even his own parents? What I have closely observed that a fear, humiliation, guilt, and shame makes them so closed off to share. They themselves are innocent, but the parent children dynamic remains so torn up that torment gets stuck in mind of a child in the form of trauma and lifetime pain. He kept on asking himself that why my parents never asked me or talked to me about the things that I had faced. It happened with Osama Desai in the story where he said, I go on playing clown, felt I had no choice. If I had known that one thing, I would never have experienced such dread of human being or an urgent need to get on their good side. What does it mean? That वो अपने माइंड के अंदर सोच रहा है कि अगर मुझे उनकी एक साइड पता है तो मैं कभी भी उनकी दूसरी वाली साइड नहीं जानना चाहूँगा, बिकॉज आई हैव सीन दैट deadliest cruelest side of them. So I can never thought कि उनकी कोई अच्छी दूसरी साइड भी होती होगी, because they all are deceiving each other. From it started a vicious cycle of shame, guilt, unworthiness, um, and identity crisis. He says, I started to play a game of a clown to conceal my true self. He was aware that he's playing a clown to make people laugh and to conceal his true self, because he does not let anyone know his insecurities and fear. Many times in his book, he mentioned that he succeeded in making people laugh through his act of clowning. In this way, the self hatred, unworthiness, submissive attitude develops within. This is very true when you feel like you don't belong and are afraid that ultimate feeling of devoid of love takes you in the search for that attention, that love that you never have experienced. I have read somewhere a starved human can eat anything. What does it mean? जैसे कभी किसी को कुछ कुछ खाने को नहीं मिला तो उसके लिए तुम कुछ भी दे दो, he will eat it because he's full of that hunger, he's facing that hunger. So जब किसी को कभी कोई प्यार नहीं मिलता, जब किसी को कोई अटेंशन नहीं मिलती, वो इम्पोर्टेंस नहीं मिलता, तो वो पर्सन उसके लिए वो बहुत ज़्यादा है। जब उसको कोई प्यार दिखाता है, इट माइट बी टॉक्सिक, इट माइट बी a betrayal, but he just think that this is what love looks like. This is what was the psychology of Osama Desai, that if anyone got to know his shame, guilt, his insecurities, the things that happened with him, no one would accept him. That fear was there within his mind and body. That's how that drama becomes a part of his personality, and this becomes a part of our personality as well. जब हम भी ये क्लोनिंग वाला एक्ट करते रहते हैं टू हाइड आवर रियल सेल्फ, हियर कम्स collapse of the true identity. There is a difference between identity and personality. Personality is something that other people know you as, the other people think who you are, but identity is something that what are your values, your true self, your morals, your principles, who you are from within, from your soul, your true nature is your identity. He mentioned the more they like me, the more I fear them. I have to distance myself. I succeed in avoiding being an object of respect. I succeed in getting people to know me as a scamp. When you don't operate with your true identity and authenticity, you are supposed to run according to the others' expectations, where your own true self ceases to exist. This self destructive nature becomes so dangerous when someone genuine person shows you care and love and that empathy. It feels too good to be true for them to accept. As Osama ran off from the house of the flatfish and his second girlfriend Soju. When someone suffers from insecurity, fear, unworthiness, and power of not confronting to the others, they usually reflect these traits and insecurities through other person. Osama Desai mentioned that he completely got paralyzed, that he lacked the strength to choose between two alternates. That's why he had a shameful life. When someone genuine person comes in the life of these type of people, they unable to choose the best one among the alternates. They feel that this is too good to be true, this is not real. They usually reflect these traits and insecurities through other person in the form of mirroring, as happened in Osama case when he got to know that his mistress, like जो उसकी wife थी, was raped by a shopkeeper. He did nothing but broke out from within and asked himself, is trusting someone a sin? When there is a conflict between who you are and who you are supposed to be, these two questions keep you stuck and confused, and loneliness keeps growing. A feeling of alienation and belonging can't exist at the same time. And it become a part of your personality. When you are among people, you are a different one altogether. But when you are alone, you are completely different. This loneliness has been shown in many places in his book. He said, "Hundreds alone in my room felt terrifying, as if at any moment I might be attacked, perhaps hit on the head, so I would rush out to help with the moment or go drinking cheap liquor with Haruki, abandoning my schoolwork and my painting, both." So he made himself distant from his wife and indulged in a secret affair with the lady of medical store to erase his discomfort and started to take drugs. He used to think that people are deceiving each other. Okay, that was true, but he was also indulged in the act of clowning to deceive not only people but to himself. He never gave value to his authentic self and never comforted his true identity. He never expressed himself completely to anyone because he had a fear that someone might know his true identity. He says, despite being social, I have no friends. Pleasing people work against me in long run. Personality can be improved and changed, but he never does so. He constantly involved himself into sinful acts and self-sabotaging through drinking and smoking. Though he did not had money, what we got to learn at the end, your nature of self-sabotaging is becoming your personality day by day. These self-destructive thoughts might lead you to depression and suicidal thoughts, as happened with Osama Dazan. Be careful about your thoughts, they may become your words. Be careful about your words, they may become your actions. Be careful about your actions, they may become your habits. Be careful about your habits, they may become your character. And be careful about your character, this may become your personality. And be careful about your personality, this may become your destiny. So I would like to say that there was many mistakes that Osama Dazai committed, even though he had a painful and full life. But this doesn't mean that we can never improve. We can never thought of anything good would come. This doesn't mean that to conceal our true self, we just need to hide our. He was involving in different type of activities to just to satisfy his ego, just to satisfy his mind ki ha whatever I think is true, nothing is true out of my mind. whatever I have in my mind वो ही सारा ट्रू है. जिस भी लोगों ने उसकी केयर की, उसके लिए लव शोकेस किया, बट ही नेवर रिस्पेक्टेड दैट. एंड सेकंड मिस्टेक वाज व्हेन ही committed a suicide with his first girlfriend. If and he said he accepted that she was my love, but how come someone be so, yeah, his girlfriend was the one who firstly said that I want to commit suicide, but uh, वो मर जाते हैं and he eventually survived. I don't think this was a perfect case of love. वो इतना ज़्यादा टॉर्न अप था अपने माइंड में, इतना ज़्यादा लिमिटेड, मतलब लाइक शैलो थिंकिंग उसकी हो चुकी थी डैट वो हर चीज़ में नेगेटिविटी देखता था, हर चीज़ में. एवरीथिंग वॉज जस्ट आउट ऑफ वर्ल्ड फॉर हिम. एंड he ended up society, even though he had not money, फिर भी वो अपनी टॉक्सिसिटी, अपने टॉक्सिक पैटर्न में इतना ज़्यादा फंस गया था कि लाइक he ended up his life in the same way. And there was only one instance जहाँ पर कि वो एक्सेप्ट करता है कि या पहली बार जब उसकी वाइफ को हॉस्पिटल में लाइक कुछ ड्रग का इंजेक्शन और समथिंग कुछ देने आती है, तो वहाँ पे वो पहली बार नो होता है. आई थिंक देयर वाज मैनी मिस्टेक्स ऑफ ओसामा डाजाई, बट या वी कैन लर्न फ्रॉम हिम कि लाइफ में हमें जो भी हम मास्क पहन के रखते हैं टू showcase people that this is who I am, this is what my true identity is, this eventually destroys us. There are many people who are social. Despite being social, they don't have friends, they are completely lonely. Yes, to defend ourselves we have to sometimes wear a mask, but wearing mask all the time, you have to know किसको अपनी रियल साइड दिखानी है और किसको अपनी रियल साइड नहीं दिखानी. यू हैव टू डिफ्रेंशिएट बिटवीन दिस टू टाइप ऑफ पीपल कि हमें किससे अपनी ट्रू आइडेंटिटी हाइड करनी है एंड किसको हमें अपनी ट्रू आइडेंटिटी दिखानी है. So let's meet in another video. Till then, bye bye.